This year, a group of University of Iowa students in the 3D design program, led by Associate Professor Monica Correia, won a competition to produce a multimedia installation in Chicago at SOFA, the world's largest art fair. Featuring the full breadth of talent that Iowa's multidisciplinary 3D program has, their successful competition entry was a team effort. This is the story of how they did it.
My name is Charles Romans. I go by Chuck. I am a second-year graduate student here in the 3D design program here at the University of Iowa. I was the lead project leader in overseeing the entire project from the beginning to the end. So there were a group of us, BFA students and grad students, that met together over the summer once we learned that we had a chance to participate in this. And we had to come up with a concept. And the concept was taken from Leonardo's The Storm Over the Valley charcoal drawing.
A lot of people don't understand really what a 3D designer does, because even like my parents still question it every once in a while. They're like, so is it an architect? Is it a designer? That's where Leonardo da Vinci came to my mind, because at his time, with a lot of his discoveries that he was making, he was not just an artist, he was like a scientist, he was a man of many talents. And he was being challenged at his time. And that's where the whole inspiration came through, and that drawing itself is a red charcoal drawing. And I kind of took that and used that as inspiration. We obviously updated and modernized it, and that's where the whole inspiration came from, I guess.
Once we decided on the environment that we wanted to create, we started with our sketches and started talking about the sizes. So we just took that and then started putting that into a program called 3ds Max.
We had to have a visual photo to send to them. And in order to do that, we can't really build something for obvious reasons. So we use the computer in order to 3D model and create photorealistic images. We decided to make a cloud structure, whereas the stones and the rocks of the ground makes the pedestals and the seating, and the cloud structure over top is more of a visual aesthetic while also holding lights.
So I kind of came in after they had really kicked everything off. They started over the summer, and I got here in August, and so it was just kind of jumping into it for me, and it was a little crazy, but it was fun. First, it starts with what do we need the function to be, and that goes into individual pieces. We knew we needed a sensor to trigger when people walked by, to trigger the action. We knew we needed the lights, so we did that, and we knew we needed speakers. So we started out with those three things, like this is what we have to have, what do we need to hook those together? So here's this component, here's where they meet. We do that on paper and then translate that into a physical form and apply our program.
Our goal in 3D design is also create functional work, functional arts of work, and that could be moving parts, incorporating electronics and robotics to create a functional piece in itself.
We have a unique situation at University of Iowa where the 3D design program is hosted in the School of Art and Art History. That by itself makes us very different from other programs. So altogether, the training they get under the 3D design program here is what prepared them for the professional world. They are prepared for that. And this project for Connect also had that kind of feeling.
So it's kind of self-rewarding. I mean, I feel like it's a very good experience, and it's something that I'm gonna take with me for like a long time and use as kind of a stepping guides for my future. I honestly feel fortunate to have been part of this team and the whole experience.